guys, what's up? It is Samantha, and today I have a plan with me for the week of October 30th through November 5th. So obviously Halloween is going to be this Tuesday, and in light of that I'm going to be using this Wicked Affairs kit from my shop, Meeko Designs. So I'll go ahead and flip through it really quick. So you get the glitter headers, deco, page flags, a few other functional items, full boxes, and the quote box says, "When black cats prowl and pumpkins gleam, may luck be yours on Halloween." Bottom washi, pattern washi, half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, bill dues, habit trackers, ombre heart checklists, headers, some half ombre heart checklists, date covers, and then your solid washi and your little things. So as I always do, what I'm going to start with, and I'm going to fast forward through this because it's always the same thing, I'm going to put down my bottom washi right here. I'm going to put down my date covers, obviously little page flags in the corners, glitter headers, to do, ombre heart checklists, glitter headers today, and then I'm going to start from the bottom, working my way up. I'm going to do my little things header, and then the glitter header in between, and then I'll come back for like the middle section of the rest of this week, and then for the sidebar as well. So see you guys in a few minutes. So here's where we're at so far. Now I'm gonna just go day by day and put down my stickers. As you can see, my nail kind of nicked this corner of the to-do, or the ombre heart checklist right here, but that's okay. I can always cover it with like an icon. Okay, so let's see what all we have going on. So Monday, I do have a meeting in the evening, but that's about it. So I think what I'm gonna do is, would that be about a half box probably? So I really like kind of like splitting full boxes recently and putting, instead of just doing like a full box, cutting them and then like sticking like a half box or something in the middle. I don't know, just to give it like a little bit, some flavor or pizzazz, I guess. So we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna stick this half box right in here. And that just makes the candles look super, super, super tall. So in retrospect, I kind of maybe wouldn't have done it the exact same way, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. So Tuesday, I have something coming in the mail from Amazon. I have ink coming. I probably will have a big work day. So I'm gonna use appointment or a label for that. And then also I have somebody coming to finish installing my washer dryer, which has just been like a complete nightmare. So I moved into this house like the beginning of, what, July? And I ordered washer dryer. Took a while to get here, but like I understand like that's how it works. Okay, so do we want to try and do this? I think maybe I'll just split it up really small. Took forever to get here, whatever. Was installed. They couldn't install it because, or it was not installed, it was delivered. Not installed because they didn't have the right hose for it. They sent, and I don't understand this, why, and it was from Best Buy. So I got a steam dryer, and the hose that they sent, like that would hook up to, of course, that's gonna happen. That would hook up to the cold water spigot from, so like the cold water inflow that would go into the wash machine. They need like a dual like splitter one, and they only sent a single because obviously in order to create steam you need water. So they couldn't install it then. They also, the vent pipe that goes from my, oh, this is gonna be messy. That goes flowing the hot air from the dryer out. The hose that they sent was like a circle hookup, and my house actually has like an oval hookup. So I had to go get a new kit, set that up myself because they refused to do it. So I had to do that myself. And then finally got, and then of course like during this time too, like I'm like procrastinating, calling them and getting everything figured out. So I finally did it, and it literally is taking them 45 days to like come up here to finish hooking everything up. So I purchased this house in July. It's hopefully gonna get hooked up at the very last day in October. So this has taken over 3 months to do, which is just crazy. And obviously you can't really live in a house full time if you don't have like washer dryer. So I've been like going over to my mom's house a lot, and yeah, I guess just not really able to like move everything over here because I'm like constantly moving clothes back and forth, and it's just difficult. But I'm also very, very fortunate in that I do have that option, which I know a lot of people don't have. So I am lucky, and I'm lucky that I live, you know, nearby my family, and that, you know, I have the support that I could, you know, that she's open to allowing me to come in and, you know, use her stuff basically. Otherwise I'd be going to a laundromat, and that would not be as much fun. Okay. So we have another meeting on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, what else? So Thursday I have a little note here for new releases. Actually, I think I'm going to... No, I'm going to actually do like a little quarter box for the new releases. Actually, no. We'll pay off our Nordstrom credit card on that day. So we'll do a bill due. And I should have done something that like was an actual like Happy Halloween here on Tuesday, but I didn't think about it at the time. So what we're just going to do is take this solid flag and put it down right here. Okay, so Thursday I'm gonna do posting the new releases, which I have most of it already done. So actually, you know what, we can just use this new release sticker. We'll do a plan next week. So what full box should we do? I'm gonna do the same thing again where I kind of like split them. which like if like to split these would probably work better if I had a like pattern full box, but this one had like all like illustrated full boxes. So I guess I could have like picked my kit a little bit differently, but the other kit that I was looking at, which I'm actually going to use for my rewind plan with me, has like illustrated full boxes as well. So I really didn't have like any other option, and this is just barely going to fit in here. I mean, it doesn't completely, but I'm not going to worry about it because YOLO, don't have enough time. But I am going to put this little Etsy thing and just be like post NR for new releases. Friday I'm participating in the planner block sale. I believe that's what the official name is. I get confused with all the different sales going around now, but so that starts on Friday, so I'm going to use a half box for that. What else do we have going on Friday? So I'm going out with my sister, so I'll use a little appointment label for that. And I hate it when these are never lined up straight and then you go to put them down and you discover that like the sticker underneath it is the one that's not straight, and you don't really have much choice to fix it at that point other than just covering it up. But okay. Saturday the Oregon Ducks are playing, so that's a half box. It'll probably just be like a busy working day, so I'm not going to cover it. Oh, I also know too what we could do. I'm just going to do like a little like, what is that called? Not craniotomy. Lobotomy? Is that what it's called when you cut off part of somebody's head? A lobotomy. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I have, okay, actually I had a thing for that. So there's a loop giveaway that I'm participating in, and it's getting posted on Saturday morning, but I remembered I put down a little thing for it. And then Sunday, I obviously have a plan next week. It'll probably just be like a bunch of working. So I think what I'm going to do is put this down for work. But I love this witch's brew and I don't really want to cover it. So yeah, we can't use that. Sorry if you hear my printers going in the background. I have been printing nonstop for like the past like 24 hours. And today is no exception. Okay, so plan next week. We just won't use this, which is fine. Let me just go ahead and stick it back down. I feel like I was gonna mark something. So I have Walking Dead and 90 Day Fiance and then just a dinner. Ton of chores probably on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so I think that finishes it out for this portion. And then we're just gonna do the sidebar right here. So go ahead and start with the quote or the full box, and I'm gonna bump this up so it's right about here. And I don't think that was put down straight, but we'll just fix it. We'll fix it going forward. I'm not going to try and pull it up because it's going to pull up the page with it probably. So we'll do glitter header. And I'm going to do a to buy. Actually, I'm going to put down my habit trackers first. And another glitter header, if I can find where I put the glitter headers. Where are my, okay. Work, do I want to do that? Sure. And this will just be like what my plan is, what I'm going to tackle for Etsy for that week, not like my 9-to-5 job. So that's a whole nother beast. That could just take up its own planner, which probably is pretty boring for most of you guys, but, or I mean like, it could take up its whole planner, but nobody would want to see that, so, because that would be boring. And let's see. I think I would have room for a full, here's my to buy. Okay. I don't quite have enough, so I'm going to put down the glitter header first, and then I'm going to put the to buy header over it, and it will cover some of the glitter header, which is fine. Okay, I did not put that ombre heart checklist down very straight or like aligned with this, so I need to get undo. Like, okay, so that can be the first thing that goes in my to buy is undo, but because I don't know, I know that with like this kind of planner, like the Erin Condren, the new ones for 2018, which came out like in the middle of 2017, it's a much like thicker paper, but I feel like it's not as easy to like pull stickers up from, or at least like that's been my experience. I am in no means like an expert like planner at this point. I know a lot of you guys are. I am not. I'm still very much in the learning phase. Okay, but let's see. What else do we want to put down? Trash. No. Doctor appointment, nails. I'll probably get my nails done on Saturday or Sunday, but we're just going to put it on Saturday. What to do? I do need to book flights to Orlando, or, well, probably Orlando. We're either going to Disney World or we're going to, well, Disney World or we're going to Disneyland, but that needs to be decided by tomorrow. So, and if I didn't mention it, today is actually the Sunday, the 29th. So it's the 29th and I'm planning for the following week. We don't have any dog to-dos, don't have trash, don't have any doctor's appointments. Put the little wine glass down for my sister on Friday. I can put the little shopping bag down on Friday because that's when the sale starts. And as far as icons, I think that's all that I can use, or I guess I can use a little shopping cart for the to buy. And let's see. Okay, so I think what I'm just gonna do then for the rest is put down the different deco. Now this deco is pretty small, so it should fit in here pretty well. We'll see how much of this we can use. I'm hoping we can use a lot. So just kind of put it down sporadically. I know I lose a lot of like deco space. I know it's really common to put like the deco up here right now, but I just love my glitter headers. Like I love glitter headers more than I love deco. I know it's hard to say, but I do. So I'd rather like lose real estate for deco, but pick it up in in glitter. And no, that's not gonna work. So I want to put something, because this is gonna be like a happy Halloween. Maybe the bat guy will fit. No. I want it to be completely encased in this flag, so we'll put down the little skull. And I'll put down this little like bottle of wine or something for the washer dryer people coming, because it's been painful and it's been a long process, and so a bottle of wine would be appropriate for that. Use a bat guy right there. The witch's hat. Well, I'm on a mission to use all the deco, and we're making pretty good progress, but I also feel like I'm starting to lose some space. So let's go ahead and put down the 2 remaining bigger deco items. Okay, we're almost there. We can make it. So I don't know, I might not want to put like the lacy panties and like the little like bralette on my planner, just because that seems a little bit, I don't know, I don't feel like that's quite how my planner is. So we're gonna skip that, but that's okay. I'm still gonna count this as using all the deco. Little boot right in the corner, and then the final touch. Okay, so I think that's gonna wrap up. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's gonna wrap up the spread. I'm happy with it. I'm actually like really pleased. So this is a new planner that I just got a few weeks ago. I've done 3 spreads, and I need to go back and do like a rewind, because my goal is to plan for every single week. So I did this first one using Scribble Prints Co. this week / last week, the week I'm currently in when I'm filming, with the Glam Planner, and then this current week, and I need to go back and do my November monthly. So I don't know, I'm gonna, I think, look for, I used to do monthly kits, and then I stopped doing them just because I didn't have enough like time to do, like I didn't have enough bandwidth to like keep up with everything. But I've been like meaning to come out with my monthly kits for a long time now, but it never seems to quite like line up. Like I feel like I'm always just trying to get orders out the door, and I haven't had enough time to like come up with a new layout or anything. But long story short, so I might be in the market for like a November layout. I'm probably looking for like a good like traditional fall layout. So if you guys know of any shops that you would recommend, let me know down below. And hopefully I'll come out with one for December. I probably won't list it in my shop just because it's already gonna be about November. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody knock on the front door. They probably can't hear me right up here because I'm up on the 3rd floor and they would be down on the 1st, but anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off and I will see you guys soon. Thanks, bye.